problem with capturing audio, and I think it was because my phone doesn't capture my microphone once I plug in the USB from my microphone. So I just have to do streams without my mic. So what are these skills? Okay, well I have nothing, I guess. Right, that's the handbook. I've already lost it. Let's just get started.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it?
Okay.
By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry.
I wouldn't trust you on that.
I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this guy has a lot of profanity he like throws out. I think this guy has like the most cursing so far. Probably like triple or tenfold the entire cast.
Yeah. What you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Sure.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
Okay. The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that, then we all die. No thinking about it is a waste of time. You have to do this no matter what. So the class trial has finally started. From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. Okay. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all of your classmates will speak one after the other without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within the statements. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. I see, okay. Out of all the truth bullets you find during the investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Fire the equipped truth bullets by tapping the screen. Pay close attention to each character's statements and choose your truth bullets to blast out the right ones. Okay. Hopefully the game's audio is heard, because this game has voice acting, and so far this has a lot of voice acting. So if it's just silent and I'm just staring at the screen and then reacting, then that's bad. Note that if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, that's harsh. Tap the help button on the handbook menu to review the controls. Well done, good luck. Okay, let's look at the controls then. Help? Okay. At point, choosing classmates, okay. Fast forward, okay, that's helpful. I'm saying okay a lot, oh my goodness. Let's see. This is about the okay.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why?
Wait, why is this fast?
Obviously, by hiding the body, they tried to delay its discovery, like a dog burying a bone.
Is it just the other sentences cutting off? I don't understand it. Ow.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
Oh,
After the
wrong
killer
button.
murdered
I'm stuck.
Byakuya, they probably moved
Wait.
the body there.
Huh? Why?
Obviously, by hiding the body, they tried to delay its discovery, like a dog burying a bone.
Okay. I tried to tap on something, but I accidentally tapped on the button.
Why
So
was
I should do this.
Byakuya's body in a place
Oh, that's what
that?
that was. Okay. Wrong
His
button.
body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably the body
No,
there.
no, no.
No, that's wrong.
There would be bloody. There would be blood.
I don't think the killer moved the body.
There would be a trail of blood. Because like, isn't the blood only under the table?
Huh? Why? Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
I see. Okay, I was right.
That's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Welp.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
I respond better to praise, you know.
If the VOD is completely silent with this game's audio, I think this might have to be the last Danganronpa stream. Because this would not work if that's the case. So hopefully this does.
But if the killer
Work for
didn't
the
move
viewers.
the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
Wait, did he just repeat that? Oh yeah, he asked us as a question. And then he answered.
You think he was killed under the table?
Okay.
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
I guess it's understandable that there would be this repetitive over the topic. I think he just mentioned his body being under the table a lot. Much like me saying okay a
That
lot.
does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
Sure.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
Sure. The reason Byakuya dove under the table, if it's connected. Oh, if you dove under the table, what does it say? No, glowing paint. I'm going to go with this. The glowing paint.
I can prove it with this.
Oh, yay.
Probably has something to do
'Cause
with
if
the
it was
knife we
glowing-
found under the table.
Because if it was glowing, then like you would see it in the dark, right? Then again, nobody apparently saw it, so I don't get it. It probably has. Okay.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Yes.
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there.
But how?
So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
Because like nobody else saw it apparently.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment.
Oh, I just noticed that he has a portrait beside Chiaki. And there's an X on his face. Oh my goodness.
Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
Wait. Okay,
No, that's not possible.
okay, Paco.
You seem rather confident about that.
Of course.
I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial.
Sure. During the previous statement, there was only one weak spot. But from this point on, there will be various weak spots standing in your way. No matter how many weak spots there are, there will be one lie or contradiction in the debate at a time. This means there will be false weak spots. Okay, that's nasty. If you shoot a false weak spot with a truth bullet, not only will you fail to refute what was said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone and your influence gauge will take damage. Okay, so that's like my health bar. I just read that out with me first. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or mistakes. The concentrate button on the left side. Okay, I kind of figured that out because I was curious of it. Sure. Please use it whenever you feel like the statements are moving too fast for you to aim. However, this does consume the focus gauge. Okay, then. Good luck, have fun. Thank you, tutorial. I'll pick AC.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the...
That sounds correct.
No.
If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Hamp must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super
Why is
pitch
it always
black.
coming
It
off
was so
though?
dark I couldn't see my
Like, I'm not
foot.
tapping the
Byakuya
screen.
couldn't see in the dark either. I doubt he could have seen the killer.
Well, there's only 2 weak spots. Let me see what's.
I'm
I
sure
have.
Byakuya ducked under the during the blackout.
That sounds correct.
If that's the case, during
Wouldn't
the
he be
blackout,
able to see
Mr.
with the
Hamp
vision
must have
goggles
seen the
then? I
killer
don't
take the
know.
knife.
But it was super pitch
But
black.
wouldn't
It
the
was so dark I
killer
couldn't
use
see my
those
foot.
instead?
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark.
No, that's wrong.
Okay.
No. Byakuya
Because, like, that's the
was
only thing that, like,
the only one who was able to see in the
contradicts what Peko said. And, like, I couldn't find anything from the other ones.
Why do you say that?
dark. He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
Sure.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of
What?
focus. No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Yeah, I trust you. I don't know why we're arguing. I guess that means. I don't know. Can I, like, agree with Mahiru?
Other way around?
Yeah.
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Yeah, I think so too. Were you surprised by Mahiru's sudden argument? Yeah, it was. Just between you and me, I was also surprised. Just kidding, okay. Now then, when this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into a one-on-one debate called the Bolo Showdown. In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out your weak spots, and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remarks by quickly swiping the screen. Based on the shape of their remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. Well, looks like they hate the word horizontally. That's sad. Based on that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. Let's see. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew toward their advantage. In the bottom right corner of your screen, a number that shows the sharpness of your counter is displayed. This is the number of times you can cut remarks during one round of the debate. You will lose counts of sharpness even if you miss, so please be careful. When the mood skews to your advantage for a certain length of time, the other party's argument changes. I see. This means the conversation will develop. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, it will skew the mood towards the party's advantage. Plus, it's going to be very big. Please equip the correct truth bullet and slash the weak spot. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. Huh? What's a truth blade? I'm terribly sorry. It appears there has been a delay in contacting you. Or, did you say contacting? Please tell me I was right. Yes! I thought I said contracting for a moment. I'll make sure the person in charge of contacting you takes a very long. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. That's about it. There won't be any other changes to your handbook menu. Only the name was changed, but don't you think change of name is important? Tap the help button. Okay. Good luck, have fun. Well, good luck, babe. Ah, it's literally stuck in my
If you
head.
just use common sense, the killer obviously used
Oh, I have to
that's gotta
slice.
be it.
I can't back down.
I have to tap? Oh my goodness.
If you just use the killer obviously used that's gotta be it.
Where's
Okay.
your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision,
Oh my
then
God.
they could have killed Byakuya even so those goggles the killer brought them to the crime scene.
Okay, what did I just do? I was trying to swipe. What the heck? That has nothing to do with what I'm saying. Are you making fun of me?
Crap.
Made a
Because
mistake.
if they used
I guess
night
that's
vision,
not.
then they could have killed Byakuya.
Let me. Oh my goodness,
So
this is so
those goggles the
fast.
killer brought them to
Why?
the crime scene.
Found a hole in your argument.
Because if they used, then they could have killed Byakuya. Yeah, so those the killer brought them to the crime scene.
There you go.
Cut through those words.
I guess it was a Dorlumen case.
Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, he found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Oh, okay. Wait, let me get this straight. I'm still thinking about how fast the text goes in these minigames. So, the night vision goggles were used by Byakuya, I'm assuming, since we apparently won and our side was apparently correct compared to Mahiru saying that the killer used the night vision goggles. And no, wait, let me read this again. Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had hit with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the. I see. Okay, so that's why the game has it like that. So the night vision goggles were inside the Duralumin case. Okay.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well.
I'm just as repetitive as these guys. Oh my goodness.
Woohoo! I said assume. Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
Yeah, actually you're right.
It would be weird.
Wait, let me think about it. I'm literally just taking everybody's sentences at face value. Wait. Kyaku just disagreed with it. Actually, yeah, I guess. Wait. Yeah, because he didn't notice it first. And why would Byakuya go under the table and then...
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
No thank you.
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
The knife was brought in the Duralumin case along with the night vision goggles too. No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden before the party started. I should be able to prove it. Oh, 1 minute. Duct tape? It was taped, if I remember.
I see. There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape? He probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
I see.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid?
Actually, wait. Let me try and guess with what I have so far. I want to try and guess before we get to the next one. Trick bullets. Monokuma file. The victim's body was found. Estimated time of death 11:30. Victim repeatedly stabbed. None of those. Okay. Knife? No. Listen. No. Gaps? No. It's all 11:30 stuff. Down. I don't think it's that. If it is, I do not want to see that. The case Byakuya had with him, there's a lot of security equipment and a hard plastic case. No. Took his accounts, he heard stuff. Okay, no. Bloodstain, Character's accounts, gas stove in the kitchen is powered by electricity. Party dishes, Connie and Pekko ate them. Let's see, fire breaks out, the fire door stops it. Kitchen equipment, we were missing one skewer. No. I could have sworn that there was like one item. Was it a skewer or was it a knife? I forgot. Let's see. Apparently there's an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove. Okay. Kyaki's account, Fuyuhiko. Okay. Oops, I pressed the next one. Kazuiki went for the office, didn't see anyone, even Pekko. Oh. A threatening letter that was found in Byakuya's room. Is that it? Maybe I'll stop. Yeah, that's gotta be it, right? Somebody sent that to him, and he got paranoid.
Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
It's gotta be that.
That's true.
I'm so smart.
Went above and beyond, being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
Come on.
He probably knew someone was planning to commit a murder.
Oh, are we on the same page?
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
No, it's gotta be the letter.
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Yeah. That's right, Byakuya. Okay, never mind. Where is the letter? Murder threat.
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this? Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
Yep.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me.
You sure? I don't trust you.
Are you sure?
Oh, come on.
The only lies I tell are friendly lies.
Sure.
Those are still lies.
Okay.
Doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
Yeah.
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter. What do you mean? By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
Really? It would have been a prank?
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. A strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. A strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
I don't know.
Well,
The killer?
obviously,
Oh.
the killer.
Yeah. I can't believe Mahiru and I are on the same page. It's literally weird as hell that I'm on the same page as an NPC in this game. The killer, is it really one of us? Who is it? Among us, who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
True. But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
Sure, go
What
ahead.
is it, Miss Sonia?
I also forgot that this guy says Miss when referring to this Nevermind character. I only know Sonia just because her last name is Nevermind and it's funny.
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles.
Never mind.
If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
Wait, that's actually right. How?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
Mm-hmm. That's why nobody saw the knife and panics. The blackout. The killer definitely used a mark. And because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table into his hands. Glowing paint.
I see. What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
Sure.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for two glasses wearers?
I guess not.
I'm not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
Okay.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Sure. By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Peko was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start. Wait, I gotta check my phone. Just in case. 78, okay, sure. After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue spots, the blue-colored weak spots will be called agree spots. When shooting agree spots with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony correct. When your truth bullets merge with the weakness, it will become a logically sound agreement. Okay. Isn't it a little hot here? Let me see. So, blue colored spots are agree spots. And that means the blue ones mean that I agree with them and that they are correct. Compared to the orange ones. Okay. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. There. Oh, it's just accounts. Okay.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any...
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not
Why
in the
does it cut
office,
off though?
not
Is
even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the off. That's clearly a desperate
wait.
excuse.
is it coming off because this is the app version, or like this every version of this game just like outright skip the dialogue during this minigame? Because this is really annoying. Like I'm trying to listen to them, but they just rush it. Okay. Let me see. What? Oh, man. I feel like I spoke to someone during the investigation. That's a
Since
testimony.
Peko was in the office,
Let me just see my quick bullets again. It's testimonies. It counts. Let's see. Gas stove in the kitchen is powered by electricity. The caretaker. No, that's his one. She only saw Fuyuhiko. Kept trying to use the bathroom since before the party started, but I don't know. That's the only one that like gives her an
she could have
alibi.
caused the blackout at any...
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
because I was not in the office, not even...
I agree with that.
Okay. Because like Teru,
Peko is telling the truth.
because Teru was about him, Hyaki was about Hiko, and then Nekomaru's was just vague, so I just had to guess there.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
No.
Hey, it's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
Huh. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started, and it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, except for Hiko, didn't he just come by?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit.
Okay, then what?
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
We really got this guy making shit jokes. Oh my goodness. I love potty humor.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
I generally don't mind potty jokes, but like that's what his character has been the whole time.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry. The smell wasn't
Oh
bad.
my goodness.
I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach.
Yikes.
Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
You gotta be kidding me with this character. We got pervert jokes, and then we got shit jokes. Okay.
Seriously, stop it.
Yes, please.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Maybe.
Hey, what's
I
the
don't
deal?
know.
Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
Wait, didn't one of the things say that, like, only Peko and Akane ate something? I don't know what it was.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Okay.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
That is possible.
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
The question is whether Peko's stomachache was a coincidence or if someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically. Okay, again. I guess.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Like that's the
Now
only
that
thing
you
related to
mention it,
eating.
You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it.
Taro cooked the food. How's it spit?
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Let me read the party dishes. That's the only thing that's related to food. Teru poured his heart and soul into cooking various party dishes. However, Akane and Peko were the only ones who ate them. Wait, what? How come? I think that's Hyoko, because like the outfit. How come Hyoko has a plate of food in her hand? Explain that then. Sure. We need to clarify that first.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some in it, don't you think?
Right? I guess that's not right.
Do anything
then.
like that. Laxative. And the taste.
No? Okay, what? It went. It just Fujihiko ignored that. What? Was I wrong about something? I didn't put any laxatives in my dishes. Oh my goodness.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention
There's only one
it,
other
you brought
weak
food
spot.
to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
Did I miss it? Oh my goodness, I missed it. I thought I got it wrong, but Fujihiko just ignored
Possible
me.
that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall.
Thought it was like a mercy thing, but no. I just outright missed it.
Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
Yep.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Right. Yeah.
Cease this bickering.
Thank you.
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Jeez, what the fuck?
Trashy skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what is actually important. So we need to make it clear how that blackout occurred. Something tells me I really should have played this on console or PC instead of phone.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote
This is
control.
so fast.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply, or maybe they caused a power surge.
I bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
By the way, I'm not a trashy skank.
Why does it keep doing that? It keeps cutting off their sentences. Is that because of my difficulty I'm in, or is it just because of the I don't know. How did the killer trip the circuit breaker? I'm pretty sure I have that clear.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do? If you can't answer.
Wait, let me just read this. Tripping the breaker. 11:30. I'm going for stuff that's like electric. Gas stove, we couldn't use it during the blackouts. Did you? No. More. No. Oh, I can actually do that? Wow, that's cool. That's a paper, no. Kitchen equipment? No. Fire door, water dishes. Audio settlers. No. There were 3 irons placed inside the storage room. They were all turned on, okay.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably investigated the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with power supply and transmitters.
No, that's not the
Who
thing.
tripped the breaker and how did they do? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they
No.
used a remote control?
No,
They probably investigated the breaker.
no.
Crap!
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do? If you can't answer that, did they?
Maybe they used a
Hello.
remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered
I
with
hope
the power
that
supply,
the
or
stream
maybe they
is.
caused a...
Oh, that's it. I hope the stream is entertaining to you, and I hope you're having a good day or night.
Just as Mayu said, the blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Let's see.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
What, another one of these?
Hold on a second. Let me speak too.
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
Yeah.
That's inexcusable!
I'll
If the irons in the storage room caused, then for the killer to turn the iron, you're saying they went all the way to this, and that means everyone who, when the blackout occurred, can't be a suspect.
Oh my goodness.
If the irons in the
Let me
storage
just
room
change.
caused, then for the killer to turn the iron, you're saying they went all the way to this, and that means when the blackout occurred, can't be a suspect. If the irons in the storage room, then for the killer to turn the, you're saying they, and that means everyone who, when the blackout occurred, can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a
He
suspect.
keeps running off.
In the dining hall, if the irons caused the blood, then the killer had to go to the store and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said? But the people in the dining hall, if the irons caused the blackout.
No, that's not it. That's not the iron.
People in the dining hall, if the irons caused the blackout.
I'm not trying to do that. I'm just one.
Dining hall, if the irons caused the...
Okay, it was AC timer, I guess.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger.
Yeah, that minigame sucks. They just keep running on and I get no breaks. So I'm just constantly slashing. What the heck?
Direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham-Hands died around that time too.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
What?
Regarding the energy
I need to
usage,
look up that word.
probably
I don't
asked
know.
Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun.
Is she right? Such a hateful bear. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
That might be a good thing.
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's all right. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Sure. Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now.
Ow.
This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Okay.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress. Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Fortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer.
I'm not sure about that.
But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Whatever you say.
Mean? Are you saying we
should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
We do, or else we all die. What?
I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends. I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I want to go home and eat candy!
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway.
No.
Not a single one.
That's wrong.
Oh?
I think.
Okay.
Did you say something?
Oh my goodness.
Because we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
Yep.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Okay then. Before? If you ask me how the killer got close to that table, even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint, in order to do that, they needed to get close to that table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Okay. Nagito is the closest. I forgot he was the closest. And like his name is right below like the table's wire for the lamp. So the killers and how they were able to move in the dark. That's clearly shown. Just we need to discuss how the killer was able to move that table to that table. Yep.
Here!
The lamp?
The killer must have used the desk lamp
Nice.
to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
No, they used the cord.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course there's no way. They used the power
I
cord.
can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp
That was
on.
easy.
They used its power cord.
Oh, I feel smart.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
Yeah.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Who? Oh.
Who?
Oh yeah, duh, Nagito is the closest. Oh, where is he? Why is this a minigame now?
You're the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
You're the closest to the table.
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Nagito's chance to have the knife under the table was... Oh, when he was cleaning, because like, Byakuya didn't search him during that.
I see! Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
So like when Byakuya patted him down when the party was starting, then obviously he wouldn't feel the knife because Nagito already hid it.
That's...
If you factor in the cord and the time you spent cleaning. You're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously? That's all just a coincidence.
Sure, buddy.
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what do you think would happen? Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
Oh yeah, he's a lucky student. Isn't he that?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
Yes.
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either.
Oh.
We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something.
Oh, that's a different sprite. Sure. Oh, look at the background. It's actually spiraling. That's cool.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. How wonderful. How beautiful it is.
Huh?
Those eyes, yeah. At that moment, Nagito's eyes. The darkness in his eyes shone brightly as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
Okay.
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
Can I turn up the mic volume? Sure. Is this good or more?
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout.
A bit more, okay. Is this good enough?
After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Okay. Now it should be good. I just lowered it down one more time since I raised the volume up twice that time.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. With the twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably. Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Wow, this guy is self-deprecating.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he the real Nagito? Well, I guess so.
Hey, Nagito! If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did.
Oh, you bastard.
There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
Okay, it's not that painful. What the hell are you talking about? It's legible enough.
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Then how about that old-looking building near the hotel? Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Oh, he was? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. Oh, right. He shooed Peko away from the storage room where the irons were. Oh, okay. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
Mm-hmm.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions. It was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
What?
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Oh, come on, you're lucky. I remember it.
I see.
Ultimate baby
You're
face
the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Huh? I'm lucky for the red mark? Haha. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Huh?
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this? Is Nagito really the killer?
I mean, he's confessing and most stuff leads to him, so I don't think he's not it.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
Alright, let's just look at what you said. Atatsu Pierce chest, the abdomen, the ribs were inflicted by a thin, sharp weapon roughly 5 millimeters. Stabbed multiple times. Is this the another weapon? Like the knife is...
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke. I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
Okay.
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to distract the reactions. Oh. Reduced bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. Well, I already hit one of them before. Unless that's different. Please time increase bullets just right so that you won't get interrupted by the white noise. By the way, if the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In that case, all it means is this expression didn't mean anything at all, and it had no meaning whatsoever. But please don't worry, I'm not going to fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless, allow me to say one word here. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. This will be explained later. Okay. Let's see, I guess I should use the autopsy.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Oh, the pink. Is that the white
He has
noise?
already confessed.
you know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hit.
Oh, never mind. Thanks for wasting our time, Skanky Fit.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
Okay, I'm guessing...
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Yeah, it's only that.
He
Everything
has
else
already
doesn't
confessed.
fit. It's gonna pick the knife.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed
No, that's wrong!
What?
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikon?
It's true. I was going to try and use a knife, but it wasn't there. So I couldn't agree with anybody.
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Okay. I was bad with my measurements.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Not a whorehouse! Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout? Oh, if you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rule? Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it? What's not it?
If this is beyond no one knows that can't be it. There should be there should be someone to find out what happened in the dark. Someone to find out what happened in the dark. have so much more that happens in the dark. In the dark. Oh, yeah.
I can prove it with this.
We heard it all.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
I am so smart.
Oh, reals?
Don't act so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Okay.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Jeez, Hiyoko.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth. However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Yeah, I'm still...
Well, that's actually what happened.
Yeah.
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
Wait. That means you're confessing that you're a liar, unless like you went back in after stabbing him. Or if you stabbed him. Yeah, you said ow.
He shoved you out? Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. And he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it. Yeah, it sounds plausible. I mean, this means what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Okay.
Ow!
So he notices it, and then Nagito.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party...
It sounds like he's not the killer.
Hiding the knife, setting up the blackout. It was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
Oh man, you little rascal.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No, this guy I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we all die. Yep. Oh my goodness.
Well now.
Now then, the class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? To those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try out the guess the killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their saved data melt away like butter. Oh my goodness. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion. Well, that sounds fun. 10 billion? Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
Alright. Control, interact. Okay. Oh man, this killer, you can't make it close. There's no way you'd be able to get through the killer.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
Well, that sucks.
You're so evil.
Yes, I would like to save my data.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
I will.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
What a commercial break we got.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Oh yeah, I hadn't thought about the blood.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Yeah, because there's no blood in it.
I see. Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right?
Yep.
There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
Well, Mikon has been very helpful so far, so that's nice.
I didn't get any blood on me. That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
No, it looks like I have another guessing time. I can see the bars.
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yep. Wasn't there something that was inside the laundry basket? Any hamper?
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
No, I don't think it's Nagito anymore. Like, it's too focused on him.
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, hitting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then, what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Yeah.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
That doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing.
I don't understand at all.
No, they were like both under the table. The person Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing.
Huh? Roger, man. You look like you're onto something.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
In scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved Headman's Gambit will occur. Wait, was there a Hagman's Gambit in the first game? Because this is improved, unless it's like to look cool. The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a clue related to the incident in question. Improved Hagman's Gambit is like a real puzzle game. Various letters will be found across the screen in like reference. There are 2 rules you must remember. If 2 different letters clash, you'll take damage. If 2 of the same letters clash, you'll fuse. You must make 2 of the same letters clash, while you try not to let 2 different letters clash, as it makes it less important. In order to do that, you've been given a technique to catch and release. When you tap the text on screen, you can snatch the letter like a vacuum. However, you can only catch 1 letter at a time. This is how you release a letter. With catch and release, you can change the positions. Okay. Let's go to question or find a keyword. I like that. And let's like the keyword in order. Also, if you leave it alone for a while, it will blow up on the phone. And that's just, it was tough, wrong with me. Click on to explain, okay. The place Byakuya got stabbed, and the place where the killer did the stabbing on the soul. Using those versions is clear. Something is coming through. That's a little bit more, I have to say, a consistency. Hagman's Gambit. 3 words. I don't think it's clear. Wait, you, okay, it's gotta be did I take damage? Under the, that should be the, right? Oh. Under the F-L-O-O. Okay, should be under the 4. Where's the H? There it is. Have to do this. Where is the E? Okay, this one. I have to wait for another. And the S. And the R.
I got it!
Okay.
The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table.
Wait, don't I have that truth bullet? Couldn't I just, like, show that? Yeah, I gapped him forward. Why did I have to do that minigame?
If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where? How?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
I remember hopefully one person who how to get through do you have anything? Floorboards, the dining hall, and full of gas. Gundam dropped his earring. Yeah, and then I remember him getting it back, I think, right? Well, he was the only one mentioned, so it should be.
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Let's go.
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Yeah, there's no yellow ball under him right now. I have found it. True, that is the Hellhound earring. Things that exist for my benefit, and true, good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot put my arm through this opening. Where I can use it to, it would probably not be clear.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
Yeah.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos.
Well, that's funny.
A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Okay.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
No, I'm not talking about your sound effects.
You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
That was Fuyuhiko.
Who wasn't at the party again?
Oh, the guy at your right. I mean, left. I forgot, this is his mirror, so he's on your left.
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness, right? Yes! This Monami over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party... Judging from the photo I took before the blackout, it obviously has to be him.
What do you gotta say?
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it. Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
No, I love these voice actors, like the little bicker.
see? You're making threats again.
Like that I can do it impression is so funny.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news, you are now allowed to use the silencer. You can use the silencer by swiping the screen. Unlimited uses. When you use the silencer, you can shoot the white noise. Also, when you shoot down the white noise, your time limit will increase a little. Oh, but if the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In that case, you'll still be able to use the silencer, but it will be somewhat pointless. However, if you feel like doing a little scrub, you can use it to your heart's content. Scrub. Scrub the help button, okay. That's a lot of accounts.
During the party, the killer...
Let me just look through these ones. That's the one that's for Peko, so I don't think that's for another one for Peko. That one's for Fuyuhiko. That's the one. Teru. That's about what everyone said in the day.
was lurking under...
Yeah.
And they could have stared at panties all day
I
without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know?
Oh.
That means you have no alibi.
The culprit is self-evident.
Right? The only person who doesn't have an alibi during the party is
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true?
Don't act like a...
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know? That means you have no alibi.
I missed twice.
Self-evident.
I can't believe I missed twice. Oh my
During
god.
the party, it was lurking.
And they could have without going to...
Don't act like I'm the...
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know? That means...
No, that's wrong.
There you go.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
What happened for you, Hiko? Oh hey, what are you doing here, all alone at a place like this? I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. And he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh, no!
You're laughing?
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party...
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness. And that room was much closer.
Yeah.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
Yeah. But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. I'll play this sequence again.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Okay, another non-stop debate.
The hallway was really dark during...
Let me read. This is about the darkness. No. Someone chapter, no. Really? Bring the blackout. By the time the lights came on, no. The case we actually had with him. Like the noises. Taking a party part and stores the second days with party dishes probably. Last stove, couldn't use it. 5 days out the door in the hallway. Can be set to keep the fire from spreading. Kitchen, when I found that the crime scene was not included, okay, so the knife was missing. All the dangerous equipment that can be control weapon is confiscated by Byakuya. Currently there's an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove. It's portable, the name is a light source. Let me just go
Moving to the storage room like that, that's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Yeah, no.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Actually, maybe.
Definitely sounds impossible.
What if they actually did?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that, that's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
No.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No, he only had
Pain.
one.
I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they...
I agree with that.
There was only one. No.
The killer had a light with him.
And the cord was only the lamp.
Oh, I was right?
Yeah.
But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
24, 29, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot dogs. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on shelves everywhere. This kitchen seems to be worked up. There should be no problems to find.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
See, I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
What?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I prefer constant potty jokes or constant pervert jokes.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Yeah.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me? No, that's wrong.
Oh, okay.
Will you be able
I don't
to
like
break
this in the
my
beginning.
argument?
They keep running on and don't even finish their sentences. So I have to like swipe fast. What does he mean by that? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. Then there's no way I'm going to lose against someone like him. What is it? Nothing goggles, Bacardi. Fire.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't think what Kazuichi said is
Did you
wrong.
forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
How?
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I can't back down!
Did you forget what Kazuichi said? He said the hall was too dark to see the light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Okay.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
Blocks out
The reason Kazuichi was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hall, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen?
Allow
What?
me to cut through
I was
those
trying
words.
to swipe it, not cut it.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
I don't get this.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I guess I'm not allowed to swipe orange words.
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Guess I got lucky.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door.
And fire is a light source, right?
So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
Ooh,
I see. You actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
Gee.
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Oh.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
Yeah.
If you think I am, I really don't mind.
Wait, actually, no. If we're going on for this long and going through this, then no, it's not magic.
Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
That's like standard mystery. So you're telling me to call out the real killer, even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? Fireways door as a cover on the portable stove. Okay. It's not only the floorway, because that Yakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So the only killer I can think of is you and only you. Okay. Yeah, this is easy if it's like missing that.
You're the only one! Teru. Could it be you?
He's the only one who could access that.
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you, or the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah,
That's totally right.
So
What is
what's an
Nagito doing?
aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Okay, that's
Nagito,
fine.
why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya?
I mean, it's a glowing paint, and the floorboards have gas, so surely he would see it.
You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
This is really easy.
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Shining near Byakuya's blood. Let me see. There's no... Is it not the glowing paint? It's not shining. It's not like liquid.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
Wait, no, it's not glowing paint. Liquid? Liquid paint?
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
It sounds a lot like, you know, the glowing paint, because like they always said shine and mark.
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The victim's targeted by it. Paint like substance related. Okay.
I can prove it with this. The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
Yes.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
No.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
Right. Maybe it's not Teru.
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat. So, if you want, you should try licking me.
No way! You look greasy. But
Thank
I
you.
heard Teru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me?
Okay, this guy is the kill, definitely. With his spider stranger. Like, I thought it was Nagito for that, but like, now he has a new guy.
It's not like I wanna blame you. I just...
And like, this should be the second half, because we got like a break.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru Teru's hope?
Make your argument. The only thing that makes sense is that Max in the
Let me
photo.
ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the...
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru Teru's voice.
Yeah,
It's
you heard
handsome,
it.
unlike his face. Maybe it was recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right. As long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall... I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Oh, yeah, I actually got
Just
it
because
first
we
try.
heard Teru Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teru Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
There's that spelling down.
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Oh, wait. This is... Oh, that was a different accent.
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asafu and raised in South Aoyama.
Okay.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
If Teru Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
What an accent, man.
Something like this should be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memory?
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? I probably can. Oh, you again.
Whether or not Teru Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question out. Asking how the body was? No.
Crap.
No. Time?
Crap.
Not even the time. Not just blacked out. By the time. Okay, so. Surely not.
I can prove it with this.
Okay.
If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back.
Because, like, Teru Teru is a pervert, so, like, he would know, right?
Then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time. Right.
Whoa, what? Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that. Huh?
Oh, he was so
It was a
lucky.
pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Is it necessary to bring this image up like that again?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
my mind.
Oh, it won't slip.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Yeah.
Even so. Nagito, say something. I guess you might have to give up now.
Oh.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up? Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer. Huh? But it's already decided, right? The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
How come she's the only one that knows what he's saying?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon? Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Anyway, we need to focus and think about this. A thin-edged tool with a diameter of about 50 millimeters. It looks like a needle. No! One. Forward legs. Kill. No. 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 Oh my goodness, it starts with an I. There was... Let me try this. Earth? No. Crap. Oh, iron. We don't need you. We need you. We need you. Iron. Oh, iron skewer. Should be. That's like that's the length of the word. Yeah. Okay. If SK works, it's gotta be that. Now, where's the E? And now I just need an R. Easy.
I got it! That's it! The weapon must be the iron skewer.
So that's what's 5 millimeters. Okay.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
I tried to quick enough, and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Oh, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Wait, why are you bringing up that artist? What?
Avril Lavigne?
Yeah.
Huh? Did he really just say that?
Yeah, I just said a random artist name.
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building. Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Oh,
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Whoa!
Finally, we are nearing the end. Oh, this is the end of the trial? A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. It will probably be paying you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all. You must argue against your opponents and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down your panicked opponent's excuses and nonsense. That's the panic talk action. Panic talk action. You're setting it to PTA. During PTA, you must destroy all of your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. Time your taps with a tempo marker as it moves across the screen. Continue to match the tempo marker by tapping the screen, and one by one you will be able to lock onto the opponent's remark. Press the attack button on the left side of the screen in time with the tempo. It will intercept the locked-on mark and destroy it. By destroying your marks, you will be able to damage the soul shield by protecting the opponents and destroy them. However, if you cannot destroy the remark within the time limit, you will get hurt. Oh no, I don't like the sound of this already. Do this and you'll start a consecutive combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate its tempo up. As for the other features, we'll go over that later. Oh no. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll find yourself in a tempo down situation. When the song changes, the tempo changes. This is not fun. Last but not least, let me tell you about the final blow. If you destroy all of your opponent's soul shields, they will start to give their final arguments. And if that happens, 4 words will be displayed on the top, bottom, left, and right sides of the screen. Each of these 4 words has a button assigned to them. Tap the buttons in the right order to compose your final sentence. Do I have to make a sentence with these 4 words? Please make an argument while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. Also, if you don't deliver your final strike within the time limit, your opponent's soul shields will recover. Well done, good luck.
What the hell you even saying, you super cutter heap?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hip?
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
If the iron skewer is the weapon, then having it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started. Which means, was the weapon was already hidden somewhere. Could have been in an unexpected place. Could it be a drawer? Think carefully.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
Please stop, can't say that.
I'm not hiding anything!
You must reveal to Traitor the conclusive evidence that he betrayal. Panic talk after him. Oh.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
I'm gonna have to move it up.
Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
Oh, that's how it works.
I don't know.
How? I'm blocking.
Unforgivable! Shut up!
Oh, this requires so much working. I don't like this at all.
Unforgivable! I don't know. Harris Hilton! Where would the weapon be?
On the meat bone. What?
Shut up! That's impossible!
How is that not the right
Nonsense!
sentence?
Unforgivable! I don't know. Harris Hilton! Where would the weapon be?
Me on the bone? I don't know.
This is the end!
Oh my. What the hell is that sentence?
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
Oh, is that how that argument is? Wouldn't... I guess not, because it would be inside the meat, but still. I'm so pissed.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
It seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer in the trash bin earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected.
Jeez, I'm so pissed.
Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is?
Meat on the bone?
The meat on the bone.
It makes sense of how they say it, but that's such a great sentence. Oh my goodness.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now.
So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
No.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
I'm right here.
No, he's eating it.
I'm already eating it.
Ah, a bear that eats meat!
Wait. Now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
What is this? So yummy.
Damn it! That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life. The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat.
Oh.
Look what came out.
Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
Once the remake comes out, I know I'm going to get it first try out. But this is annoying. I can't wait to see what other people's reactions will be when it comes by, and if this is still the same answer.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
Like, I just thought of that the whole time, and I was zoning out, because I was so pissed.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef. You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me. Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet? He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loud-mouthed, fast-food-eating hicks.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Let's just deal with Naruto later. More importantly, we should
I guess we need to settle this once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
Go over the incident. And then I can prove Naruto's time. That's right. If we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
So it's finally come to this. My job is testing. Sure. Every case has one last feature to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in this case in the form of a comic book. This reproduction is merely Hardner's imagination, so there will be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the two panels provided. Around 3 to 5 two panels make up one set. Inside that one set, there will be correct panels placed among incorrect panels. Oh no. If you use up all of the correct panels contained in one set, it will switch to a new set. After that, if you fill all the holes, you'll clear the challenge. I'm pretty sure some of you already know this, but it will be difficult to complete with so many gaps, but once you fill in some, it will become much simpler. For those of you who played the previous game, you might hesitate with these, but it's basically the same concept. However, when playing and solving the closing arguments, there is a certain trick. If you tap the gaps at each page, it will display hints at the top of the screen. This type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawn in that gap. Also, if you hold on to a group panel without moving, it will display a hint as well. This hint explains the scene contained in the panel. Okay. Put together these two hints and think carefully. Of course, don't forget there will be a time limit. Well done, good luck and have fun. Okay. Oh my gosh, that PTA literally did that. Everyone at the party ends. Just goes in before the blackout. Simpson is office when the bed is there. At the office room, the blackout period. The moment it got dark, Byakuya maybe Byakuya see, not control, because it's in the light, your weapon is hidden. What did the killer do after exiting? It was found under the table with a knife. I heard it. Closing the fire door, set at 11:30. Unload portable stove. Case the weapons. Amazing here. Oh no, that's enough. Obtain the storage room now. After exiting the hall, the cocoa. Obtain the light. No, this is the... No, because it's the same image, isn't it? Okay. That's not enough. Could be back to see at the moment it got dark. At the office room. Yeah? Okay. Simpson. Simpson. Okay. That's not it. That's not it either. It's room at the party. So that's wasn't it. At the storage room, irons. So 2 of them are reused. At the office room, the moment it got dark, you can see, what did I say? Ducking. Then... Switch on. Borrowing the tablecloth. That's a symbol. Trophy garden. Can you click that? Turn the light. Then it got dark. Everyone at the party. Oh yeah. Trophy was garden. Office room. Oh, nice. The moment got dark, we clicked them around. 11 wasn't back.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Why was it at the very bottom?
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel.
Well, that was a fun puzzle game. I actually do like that minigame a lot.
He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these.
Yeah.
Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him.
Those night vision goggles are so stupid, but I'm assuming that's what they look like.
When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura? That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
Okay, so that was trial. B, fine.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops, I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate?
No.
Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
I'll tell you. Yep. Class Carol and okay.
Correct! Yahoo!
That's right. This time, the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura.
No. You.
Out of all these people, are you saying like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Wait, what? Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? Oh, now you're quiet. I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. I saw him place the iron sheet rod in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus he was just grinning by himself the whole time. Wouldn't it be better if he just bailed out and told Byakuya, or if like he told Byakuya about the party was being set up, or while everyone was on their way? Like, this could have been... I'm so pissed. So I questioned him.
When that happened, You caught me? What?
Then caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Cherry, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Is this why Cherry killed? Because of Nagito's threat where he said that? Like, couldn't they just... I'm so pissed at Cherry. I'm also pissed at, like, Byakuya for, like, doing that. Like, he could have, like, shouted that he saw a knife, or, like, he could have just put Nagito in a... what's it called? He could have pinned Nagito to prevent Nagito from moving. Like, they both are so stupid. Then again, they're literally students.
impossible!
What? No matter how much he wants to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you're saying.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want to kill him to start. Oh my goodness.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all of the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why. I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right?
I
want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make sure your hopes shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I aim for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Don't tell me. You're actually serious.
Man.
So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy. It's alright. That's just why her name is overcrowded. And liquidated, yes. I suppose I can be called the ultimate for now.
No way!
You, there's something wrong with you. Really? You really think so? You really think there's something wrong with me?
Hey.
Like, you ever seen that isn't that what love is? Logical, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all. If you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to win against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You can't compare murder to boxing.
What?
Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are unnecessary to become strong. And the harder the trial, the stronger you become, right? For mere humans, killing is simply a try to do that. For worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate the status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your hopes, so that your values may ascend to great new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. When saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it looks the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Toy discovered the plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps I was in something like that. Huh?
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed the plan to Terry? You expected to keep Toy's curiosity and look forward to the mystery of becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true that I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was you doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned, oh, it's dangerous to see false. Don't get too close to it.
Hey!
This dude, he seems to be batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However...
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take him out. That's why I entrusted the Iron Spear there. But why is Byakuya, the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then in place of Nagito.
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What did he say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Yep, there it is. I won't let anyone become a victim. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. Could it be, in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya just gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? I see, Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be? You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be more fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one who survived. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Terry. Why? Well, because Terry decided to commit his crime, because he also helped bring hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might clearly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Terry. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already.
Well...
Perhaps I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Terry. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, his trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, his trial was absolutely necessary. So that's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island. So, was Tarateru acting selfishly with what Nagito said? This is true.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Tarateru?
Man.
In the end, my help wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Tarateru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great!
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else, so your hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey!
Is it really okay for us to keep this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off?
Yeah!
Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Terry.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Oh, wait!
Hold on.
No.
That was how should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense, non-intentional. Anyway, I think it's possible it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there something like sympathy judgments? Like stimulating circumstances or maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's... Hey!
Save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why you?
Be honest, after learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. Let me guess. because she repeatedly stabbed Byakuya, right? First, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest with me. I am seeing
No. That is...
Terry.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be a liar.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Terry. I just wanted to go home? Oh.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Okay. Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
Ah, man. You really gave this story for the character I hated the most.
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I'm assuming she died to that.
I know that already. I know that already.
I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Teru. But if we're told our memories were stolen, then several years have passed since our first day.
Hey!
Then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. Oh, you did believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that we still have a place to call home. So you... I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Terry don't believe. He believed it more than anyone else. Yeah, he believed it the most. That's why he kept denying it, because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it. If I only knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
You guys. But it doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you. But it was the only thing I could do. But I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
They really... How did they make me actually feel bad for this guy? For as much as I hate him and his croissant hair. Teru. I see. Interesting, but as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring. Wow! What?
So, yahoo!
It seems there's no point in asking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't!
You can't?
Jeez, get out of my way! Well now.
That the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back into this one.
Wait!
Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
for Cherry Hanamura, the ultimate pet.
Hey!
Komisha. No, wait, that's not what I...
Please!
Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura Dama, to Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Oh my gosh, this character is dying. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see somebody die, even if it's an animated death. I'm fine with fighting the corpse, but not this.
Lies! I won't believe this!
I won't believe it. Man, no, it's a cut. I can't see this. I can't see it. Game over. Cherry has been kind of busy. I don't want to see this. Oh, man. No, thank you. No, thank you. What is this? Everybody's looking at it. Oh, I don't want to see this. I really don't want to see this. What is happening? What is this music? You got dragged away. You can't tell. No. What is this? What is this airplane that we're talking about? What's a helicopter? What's like an airplane system? It's UTM. I know it's gonna have to be like a concentrated for this to be entertaining. He salad and condiments, like mustard and flour and oil. Oh my god, is it lava? Oh, he's batter. That's batter, isn't it? That's batter to make him deep fried. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Keep on watching. Don't show it. He's a drumstick? Everybody watched him become a drumstick. Okay, that was not as bad as I thought it would be, but I don't want to see another one of these.
Extreme!
I do not want to see another one of these. I backed away. I'm sorry if my voice was not audible there. I can't stop talking. I just, I don't like this. The adrenaline is rushing through. Cherry.
Damn it!
Are you feeling serious?
How cruel.
Why would you do something so cruel?
What?
You need to learn when you were in elementary school if you badmouth someone. The teacher writes it in a note and makes it whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class. At least there were no sound effects for you to hear. And that was at least comedic. So it's not that scary. When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it. So cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice!
Well, it can't be helped. It's rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. I think that's like outside. What do you mean? When you mentioned the murder, didn't you also promise something? However, there's a catch. Don't tell me that catch is... I figured it out, right? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? One is good memories return to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your dogs and a murder for your memories. Why? Why didn't you tell Terry about his mom or his family? You had the right to know. Yeah, that's true. We all have a right to know.
Bastard!
Hey, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after killing you again. You're gonna do it, but telling them is kind of... I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What?
Not fair.
Of course!
I keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's definitely not clear that someday will actually... Not when someday. When someday... I cannot wait. I was still thinking about the fucking execution. That was like an execution, man. Not a punishment. I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck?
So cruel!
That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all.
Stupid!
Terror, you stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You.
Why are you smiling?
Crap!
How can you smile in a situation like this, creep?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Okay. Ah, man, I love to hate this guy. Like, I actually think his writing is good, but like, the writing his character has, I mean. But damn, I hate him. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when you have such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying crazy shit. I'll fucking kill you. Please, kill me anytime.
What?
Huh? If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become a stepping stone.
Someone like me?
If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. You, how much up are you?
Hey.
However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you start with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. I still see it's means to help the killer. It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students at the Hope Creek Academy, if you're the symbols of hope, you possess chosen talents.
Great!
Then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
You fiend.
The killer is so confidently that your shadow is the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind when you think of me. And after all, since the Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes from you. I'm not gonna yell. Just kidding.
You pissed me off.
But can I punch you? I didn't feel the status from my soul or punch you. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time if you keep dealing with him.
What?
Huh? Even the Hajime hates you? Not yet.
How unfortunate.
That's true. I felt you and I were quite similar. What does that mean?
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope Creek Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey.
But how can you say you're not... Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's experiences. No, if it's true that our full memories were stolen, it's the same as you not knowing and for yourself too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to confirm. No deal.
Wait!
Hold on.
Please stop!
Oh, please stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There. Something else. Okay, I messed up. Something else.
Please listen!
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is, do our best.
You fiend.
Well?
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again. Oh my goodness.
Perhaps.
This is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry!
If only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. That got me too, but I don't think I believe you on that positively. Or maybe it actually did touch you, because, you know, you have been crushing over her. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
That is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at? I do not know. But we must do our best.
Jeez.
I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Well?
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold onto the feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
So let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I don't know what you're all talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we're not able to change the future, I guess we should at least change my tomorrow. Damn, Fiend. I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again. Even though we knew they were just cute, meaningless empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it, over and over again, without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was. The night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can't go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stood up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Huh? Wait, that's going down fast. Chapter 1 end, okay. Oh. One stick. Yay. Would I like to say my progress? Yes. Additional. What? Okay, I feel like I should have saved this game for when I got a capture card or a computer.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
That'll be it for this stream though. Chapter 1 is complete. I hope I was entertaining. And I hope that you all have a good day. Thank you for tuning in.